What up, Dokkanners? Welcome back to Toonami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today we are going to be talking about the newest category to hit Dokkan, even though we just had one a few days ago. We're on JP. Dokkan on Global is getting the all-out struggle category with the arrival of the brand new LR Blue Dudes, and with me is Uncle P, Periodic, the star of the 2.5 Men collab that we did a few months ago. He has since been given a couple starring roles on CBS. He's been doing all sorts of stuff. Uncle P, welcome back. How you doing, man? How you doing?
CBS, where the only people watching it are above the age of 65. What's going on, everybody? Desperate struggle right off the bat. All-out struggle. I'm saying this right out the bat, bro. Crossover is a better category.
Yeah.
I'm coming in hot.
Yeah, let's just dive in. It's
coming
trash.
in fiery.
It's trash. It's trash literally from this definition right here. Consists of characters engaging in an all-out desperate struggle. So this already tells you that this is there's just a massive gray area. You don't know, you can't clearly define what this is, and you can't clearly say one unit deserves to be in there or another, because desperate is subjective. So
exactly.
I mean, obviously the leads are going to be Blue Dudes because they were struggling when they were fighting Jiren. But
yeah,
are there any units that come to mind looking through this that in particular maybe don't deserve to be here or should be here that were not?
I'm taking a look at it right now.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, looking at the extreme side, it's just Majin Vegeta, which is absurd.
I was thinking the same thing. Why is he...
Which is absurd, because...
even then,
yeah.
Why is he even on the category? Because, like, Majin Vegeta, doesn't he just show up and blow up? That was actually kind of good.
That's really good.
He's not like having... It's not like later on in the arc when he's having a desperate struggle against Boo, like the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta there. Makes perfect sense why he's there. He was having a desperate struggle. He was surviving barely against Boo, getting the crap kicked out of him for, while Goku's trying to... or he's trying to buy time for Goku. Majin Vegeta is just... He's smiling in his portrait. How is that a desperate struggle? He's having the time of his life. What's going on here?
The only way we can rationalize that would be that this was his send-off against Fat Boo, right? So he was trying to take him out, and he was so desperate that he killed himself. I mean...
Yes, but it's like you said, it's very gray area.
Exactly.
That's a subjective way to look at it.
The fact that we have to rationalize just goes to show the category is trash. And I'm looking over here at Frieza. Why is Frieza not in Desperate Struggle? I'm looking at the LRSTR Frieza. Last ditch attack, full power Frieza. How is that not in Desperate Struggle? Earth piercing light Frieza, the AGL one. How is that not a desperate struggle?
You can also put every single Spirit Bomb Goku, because he's using that Spirit Bomb in a desperate struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there is so many characters that are on the brink of death that are about to, get blasted. And I mean, if I scroll down, first off, why is I was gonna say something stupid. I was gonna say, why is 19 not on there when he's about to get clapped by Vegeta? The R 19.
Hey, no. You know what? That's fair game, man. That's fair game.
I want to see R's on categories. Why are they discriminated against? That's my actual question. That's why I came on here today.
The R doesn't stand for rare. It stands for irrelevant.
Yeah, irrelevant and you shouldn't be on this category. But besides that, like, who else do we got here? Bardock, okay, that makes sense. He was, he got clapped by Frieza in the big blast. Evolution Blue Vegeta, I guess Evolution Blue Vegeta, when he's transformed, yes, that was a desperate struggle, but again, in blue form, not really. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, 100%, that makes sense.
I feel like the Blue Vegeta kind of fits. I'm not trying to completely...
Wait, what? Wait a second, I'm sorry. I just looking at this... I see the Tech Goku, okay? Tech Kamehameha Saiyan Saga Goku in a desperate struggle with Vegeta. Who's missing on this category?
Vegeta!
Gallic Gun Vegeta, who's also in that same desperate struggle against Goku.
Dude, that's so true.
Like, wait, where is the other half? Vegeta loses that, so he was in a desperate struggle.
That's crazy, man. I can't believe... Yeah... The visual symmetry alone,
nonsensical.
The visual symmetry alone should have grandfathered him in, let alone just already deserving to be there. I can't believe that, dude.
I'm actually triggered by that.
Yeah, no, this category sucks. And like, I was just looking over the last resort, the final trump card category. There's so much in common with that category that you could essentially put these two together, quite honestly, because they just go hand in hand. Consists of characters and techniques that were used as a last resort.
Yeah.
When would you use something as a last resort? When you're struggling, right?
Exactly.
You wouldn't use a last resort unless you're in a desperate struggle. I mean, you can't complete the sentence without the other. So,
and also the final trump cards, aka what's the JP name for it? Why can't
last
I remember
resort.
right now. Last resort. Thank you. You just said that. What's it called? It's a much better category. Like, it's not even close. So it's like All Out Struggle is so top heavy with their units. Like, you have, okay, the LR Blue Boys, great unit. Kind of have to build a team around them, but fantastic unit. LR Gohan, fantastic. LR Go Frieza, great. Angel Vegeta, fantastic. LR Bardock, good all-arounder. AGL Bardock, good all-arounder. And then you have like Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You have the Super Saiyan 2 AGL Vegeta, pretty solid. Kaioken Goku and Gohan. You got some good units on there. But they're not really cohesive.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I was going to say, as a category, you can cluster these guys together, but building an actual team with these guys, you're not going to really have much in the support department, and the synergy is just kind of lacking.
The synergy is all over the place, because we're looking at units from, okay, so you have Kaioken Goku and Go Frieza and the LR Blue Boys. Those are your three that you're going to put together.
Yeah.
Besides that, no one really is going to pair up well with them. I mean, you can throw AGL Evolution Vegeta on there, sure, and you have 4. But then after that, I don't think there's a single Tournament of Power. There's no other Tournament of Power units on that category. So you're stuck at 4 out of the 6. So now we got to start farming for other characters, right? We got to start fishing for them. So who are we going to put on there? Tech Tien, maybe? Like, what are we doing here at this point? We're going to put a random Easy A Majin Vegeta? Like, what's our plan to fill out those last 2 spots with characters that are going to link up? They're not.
I guess the only good thing about all of these crazy categories is that even if some of them are bad, there seems to be always a plan B in terms of team assembly. Like, if an all-out struggle team isn't going to make the cut, you could always run Universe 7 units, or you could run Pure Saiyans, or you could run Last Resort. Because I'm pretty sure these guys are Last Resort, right? This unit is, let's see, Universe Survival Saga, the blue dudes, they're Universe Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, represent as Universe 7, Joined Forces, Kamehameha. They're not even in Last Resort.
They're not. What?
So, I guess, collectively, this was their last resort, because after this,
did
Vegeta and Goku ever team up after this moment in the show?
No, Vegeta's done after this.
So this
Vegeta fights Topo.
Yeah, Vegeta fights Topo, and then he.
But it's the same technique. He doesn't go beyond this.
But they don't actually fight again together and try to take on Jiren anymore. So this is literally this unit's last resort.
And it's also at the time it's Goku's final trump card, because yes, he goes UI afterward. Well, actually, he went UI before, so I guess that kind of screws it up. Vegeta, this is for sure his last resort. This is his final trump card. It's the trick that no one knew he had. Boom, he goes all glittery, right? He's got his little Edward Cullen, glitter on.
You had to work it. Really? You had to put some Twilight in my video? Really? Thank you. Thank you for that.
My girlfriend actually just rewatched those movies. I don't know why. But anyway, what's it called? I kind of get it. But you know what? Who cares, man? Like, they be bending the rules for categories all the time. You couldn't put these guys on final trump card. I guess if they did, it would completely invalidate their own category. Like, just poop all over it. And I say that, I might have to keep saying poop over and over again just to cut this video a minute short. Inside joke there, people. Don't comment about that down below. Thank goodness that they're a joint forces category lead and that it's also 150%, because that saves them as a leader skill. Now, there are some LRs and there are some TURs that it doesn't matter what their leader skill is. Yes, that's a plus, but these guys are fantastic even without leading their own category. But in terms of like Bandai just adding these new categories like special pose and all these stupidity, it makes no sense. It's like they're just trying to pad the... Look, we have 100 categories, and it's like, bro, we can't use 70% of them. Why don't you add some more units to World Tournament or Namekians or low-class warriors? I don't care what anybody says. Low-class warriors is still garbage. It's got like 4 good units, 5 good units, and it needs more, for God's sakes. Show them some love. Stop making these dumb category units, just categories like this. I'm getting so upset. I'm jumbling my words, for goodness sake.
I mean, 'cause, look, you're not wrong, and sadly, I came up with actually probably the most sensible justification for it. What I think they're doing is that with the whole thing about Super Battle Road being what it is, right? You bring in the next season of Super Battle Road, they bring in the next slew of categories. It kind of empowers, or it increases the value of those categories when there's only one particular lead for that category.
That's true.
Because then it forces you to have had summoned to obtain that guy. Now, obviously, since there's like a billion categories now, you could probably circumvent that problem here and there with certain units, but like overall, the value is a little more boosted because there's one unit that is a category lead for one category. So
you're right. That I usually try to look at it from a business sense, and that does make a lot of business sense.
But it is definitely anti-creative because it's just
it's anti-creative, and it's also anti-consumer, obviously, because like you're not making it free to play friendly. You have to have it where but Bleach does the same thing, Bleach Brave Souls, where you need like a specific type of character. So for example, they have this thing called Senkaimon, which is like a it's kind of like Legendary Goku event, I guess, but it's like each floor is a different boss, and each boss is weak towards like a specific type. So it would be even crazier than this. It's like it has to be a physical, extreme, all-out struggle character that is key-based super attack, not physical attack based. So something like that. So it's like, bro, you're really limiting my options. So it makes you summon for a wide array of characters. Now, if you're a gacha collector, obviously you're going to be wanting to summon on a bunch of characters. But some people, it's not monetarily, sensical to do so. So having free-to-play options and having characters that fill into a lot of different categories makes more sense than making these weird little niche, groups that then just get forgotten about and never get added to. So they got to balance it out better, bro. Because like special pose pattern, if a special pose SBR comes out, I'm flipping a table, dude.
So it would just be extreme Ginyu Force SBR.
It's true.
Because like there's no other real good lead. Anyway, we're kind of going off topic. As much as we hate the category, is there anything that we can take from this category that's positive? Are there any particular teams that you look forward to running on the future Desperate Struggle, All Out Struggle, Super Battle Road? Other than, I'm guessing Pure Saiyans is like the only one that we can really run here.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I guess you can throw 4 Tournament of Power units on here, and they're gonna be very good with each other. Like these guys are like the best of friends.
Oh, no, 4. Well, yeah, no. You could run 5 if you get the TUR.
Oh, yeah, you whale. Look at you.
Hey, man,
you start hanging out with Troop, Daresh, Nalar, and all of a sudden,
stop it.
Tiger coming in.
Stop it. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
You might as well throw the SSR in there, too, Toon. Just get the whole trio there, buddy.
If I could, I would say that, but I don't think you can, all right? Leave me alone.
You are ta loco.
Hey, don't you ta loco me, okay? Look, Universe 7, we got some units. Universe Survival Saga, I don't think we could. Actually, wait, Universe Survival... No, maybe we can if we include, like, the free-to-play Salinel and Purina at the bottom. Honestly, man, Pure Saiyans, I think that's it. Pure Saiyans are maybe worthy rivals, because Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta's there. I think those are the only ones, and maybe Kamehameha.
That Vegeta's so good.
Which one? Oh yeah. Anyway, so look, the point is we have nothing positive to say about this category. This category sucks. Everyone knows it. You know it. Those of you who are watching, you know it sucks. We know it sucks. So that's pretty much it. Thank you, Bandai, for yet another garbage category. We know you're trying to, get more money out of us, and we like the units, but the categories are trash, and you know it. So that is going to wrap this up. Periodic, thank you so much for being here, man. I appreciate you taking the time, out of your busy day. I appreciate it.
It's fun to maul at 3 in the morning, brother.
Folks, thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments what you think about this category and why you hate it. Stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.